Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of the BookPreneur Show. I'm Audrey Bell-Kearney, the BookPreneur. Listen, today I'm talking about my royalty. I got my first royalty for my audiobook, and I'm so excited because I have never done this before. So I'm going to talk to you about what that looked like, how I did it, how much it was, and what's next. Like, I'm souped up about it. I am souped up about it. When I got my statement, my royalty was there, and I was like, "Oh snap!" So I'm gonna be talking about that. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Stepping to the edge now, heart beating so loud. Sky's calling my name, time to play the game. Feet leave the ground, I hope I won't fall down, no. Trust it.
Welcome back, welcome back. I'm really souped up. Hope you guys are ready for the holiday. But before we get to the holiday, let's talk about this book royalty that I received. So, my when I published The Lyran Legacy, I had never did anything in the audiobook space. I had never done anything on Ingram Sparks or any of that kind of stuff. I've always just published on Amazon. So this year, because I have this whole series of books coming out called the Starseed Chronicles, I decided to, you know what? I'm going to do the whole shebang bang. I'm going to do draft to digital. I'm going to do Google Books. I'm going to do book audio books. I'm going to do everything, right? And I was so excited about that. And so, but then I published the book in October. So of course it was brand new. Nothing happened. Here's the thing, y'all. I haven't really promoted the book like I should have, right? Like, I've been so busy because when I'm not doing this, I'm also the president of a chamber, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber, and I'm also president of my company. So when I'm not doing focusing on my books, I'm focusing on either the chamber or something in the business with clients and things like that. So I hadn't really did a lot of work outside of the book signings that I've had and things like that. So I wasn't really like expecting anything, but something said check your reports that came in the other day, right? So I'm sitting there and I was like, let me check it. And see up there for the audio book. And I was like, wait a minute. Now, I've sold some books on Amazon. So I knew I had royalties from that. I had royalties, I think, on Drafted Digital, but I hadn't had anything for the audio book. Matter of fact, I just put it up there. I said, listen, I want the book to be everywhere. So anybody who wanted to consume the content can get it audio, whatever. And I'm going to be doing book chapter movies for the book pretty soon. So when I got that, I was like, wait a minute. So I actually got my first audiobook royalty. And here's the thing. How much was it? $1.42. Now I know that somebody saying, Audrey, you excited about $1.42? Yes, I am. Now here's the crazy part though. I'm not quite understanding how the royalties work for the audiobooks because it's audio. And the price on the audiobook was, I think, $12.99. And out of $12.99, I got $1.42. Now I don't know how that works, but I was excited that I got it because what I realized was that I can get royalties from my audiobooks. Now, I know people do that all the time. I've just never done that before. Like, that was my first time. So that's why I was so excited. But now I have to go back and look at, okay, how does the royalties break down? Because I know with Amazon, Amazon take a chunk of your money, but $1.42, like that's a lot out of $15.99 for something that's digital. So I have to go back and understand that. I kind of believe that's because the royalty came through Spotify because that's where the book is on sale at, on Spotify. So the book is actually on Spotify for sale for $12.99. And so what I did was when I originally published the book, I made sure that I had it on Google Books. Then I took the Google EPU and I turned it into audiobooks through Google, and then I took that and I put it on Find a Way, and then Found a Way distributed to all these other platforms, including Spotify. So I know that the book is on Spotify as an audiobook, and I know it's for sale for like $12.99. So I'm excited about that. I just have to realize. I just got to figure out how does it break down. It seems like it breaks down like music breaks down for like artists, right? Because I was looking at this video one time of this artist. His name was Young Thug, and he had like millions and millions and millions of streams, but compared to the number of streams he has, I want to say it was something like 50 million streams. He was only bringing in like $200,000. Now I know that's a lot of money, but when you talk about 50 million streams, $200,000, I'm like, wait a minute, that's what is that? What does that equate to? So I'm kind of thinking that it's the same for audiobooks on Spotify. Like, yes, you get royalties, but the royalties that you get is pretty much like the music industry. Like you don't get a lot. In order for me to get to 1,000, I don't even know how many people actually. I don't even know what that looks like. I don't even know how many people actually saw it, heard the audiobook, or found out about it on Spotify before I actually got a sale. I know that I didn't promote it, so whatever sale I did get, it wasn't because I promoted it. Because I don't think I've said anything about the audiobook except for, I think I might have said that I put it out when I first started talking about the book publishing and things like that. So, but I'm excited because that just goes to show that the book is out there and people are consuming the content the way they need to consume it. And for somebody, it was an audiobook on Spotify. And I'm excited about that. So, I'm $1.42, not something to write home about. However, it is showing you the possibility of where it could be. So when I think about where my book is right now, the Lyran Legacy is on all the platforms. It's on Amazon, Drafted Digital, it's on Findaway, it's on Lulu, it's on it's on Ingram Sparks, it's everywhere. Ingram Sparks was the toughest place though. I'm not gonna even front. Like to get it on Ingram Sparks took me a minute. I got it, but it took me a minute. Everything else is pretty simple. Ingram Sparks not so much. And you have to, and even with the audiobook, it has to be formatted a certain way so it'll be okay to be on. My nose is running. It'll be okay. You have to be formatted a certain way for you to put it on Findaway. Findaway is the audio distributor for your books, right? So you get your books, you turn it to ebooks. You got the print book, then you got the audio book. So I wanted to have. Now here's the funny thing: the book is not even in my voice. Like I think I talk too fast, and I was like, I don't want to record it in my voice. So I didn't mind whoever. I didn't mind like the AI recording it for me. That didn't bother me. I just wanted it to be recorded, and I wanted to be out there. I wanted it to be out there so people could consume it. So it is out there. I'm excited. It gets me more excited to start book number 2, which I was supposed to be starting this year coming up. So that's the plan. So book number 2 in the Starseed Chronicles series is coming up probably in March. I'm probably gonna launch it in March. And then I have so it's a 8 book series. So that's book number 2 that's coming out in March. And then right now I'm going to be creating chapter movies for the Lyran Legacy, the Starseed Chronicles Begin, which is my first book. I'm going to be doing chapter movies for that. So it's 20 chapters in that book. So it'll be 20 chapter movies. I'm going to be putting that on the BookPreneur YouTube channel so that people can kind of follow the story. And I was going to set up a separate channel, and I'm still thinking I may set up a separate YouTube channel. But again, now I got to go back and um make sure that all my links are in the descriptions on the YouTube channel. Like, is the link to the audio book there? Is a link to the book there? Is a link to the this? Now I got to go back and make sure all of these links are in the description on the YouTube channel. So this way, when people do go to the YouTube channel and watch the video when I be talking, they can go to the book and buy the book, or go to the book and listen to the book. So I know $1.42 is not a lot to be excited about, but for me, it's my first time making any money from audiobooks as a royalty. I'm excited. And I just feel like, the possibility of people getting exposure to my work and what I'm doing, that's exciting for me. And I really didn't push it. I really didn't do any marketing for the audiobook. I mean, nothing. Like, I can't remember one thing I did towards the audiobook. I did do some signings for the book, the print book, but as far as the audiobook, I didn't do anything. So if someone found that, that was because Spotify pushed it out to their audience and they said, hey, let me read this book, or let me listen to this book and find out more about that. And for that, I am appreciative, because they could have just, they could have just not did that, and I wouldn't have had $1.42. Now I know I got to get probably this threshold. I don't even know what the I don't even know what the threshold is. I'm not hey, give me my $1.42. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't even know what the threshold is for you to actually get the money for out your account on Find a Way. So I don't even know what that is. I really have to go back and look at, okay, you're there. What does that look like? How do you go in there and make that better? Can you increase your royalties? Because I don't know. Like, is there something I could do to make more money off the book is $12.99. I got $1.42. So where is, and it's digital. So where is the rest of the money at? Is it in the Spotify, marketing tool chest thingy? I don't know. I have to find all that out. So I will be spending some times while I'm taking a break for the holidays and looking at Find a Way. And actually, so Find a Way, y'all hear me saying Find a Way. Find a Way is actually the audiobook distributor for the book, and it distributes that book to Spotify. And I don't know, I don't even know where else Listen, I'm just I don't even know where else the audiobook is actually distributed to. I know that the book is all over the place because it's on all of the platforms, Amazon, Drafted Digital, Ingram Sparks, Lulu, it's everywhere. So you can probably find the book anywhere. The audiobook, I don't know. I know Spotify. That's all I know because when they sent me the link saying, "Hey, congratulations, your book is now on your book is now on Spotify." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I just took the link and I don't even know where I put the I'm terrible at certain things. At certain things. So I'm gonna go back and take this even more serious than I'm taking it right now because my plate is a little full. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna find out exactly where where Find a Way is in the scheme of things as far as like what do I need to be doing to increase my royalty? Can I increase the royalty? Um, did the book was the audiobook purchased in the United States? That's why it was $1.42. Was the purchase outside the United States? I don't know any of that. Like it just shows when I got my report, it just says royalty for November and it says $1.42. And I'm like, holy snap, oh look like I got a royalty. So I just wanted to jump on here and I just wanted to share it with you guys because $1.42 isn't I can't buy anything really. I could barely buy a candy bar. Not that I need a candy bar, but barely. But it's exciting. It's exciting for me anyway. So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have not put your book everywhere it needs to be, it is time for you to listen. 2025 is upon us. And if you want to, make big moves in the book space, you got to make sure the book is everywhere. Like it's a lot of work. I'm not going to front that it's not. It is a lot of work. However, if you want these drips and drabs of royalty dollars to come start pouring in, you want to make sure that your book is everywhere and that people can consume it the way they want to consume it. Whether it's on the Amazon, on the Kindle, where it's on the Book Nook, whether it's on audiobooks, wherever it is, or they just want to hold a book in their hands. You want to make sure that they can do that. And so you'll get a royalty report too. And you come back and listen, hit me up in the comments. If you have gotten your first royalties from audiobooks, hit me up. I want to know. Let me know. Drop a message in the comments. All right. Listen, thank you again for being here. Do me a favor, subscribe to the show if you have not subscribed. I'm trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys for listening and stopping by. But subscribe to the show and share it with a friend. I'll be back with another episode. So until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, everybody.
Stepping to the edge now, heart beating so loud, skies calling my name, time to play the game. Feet leave the ground, I hope I won't fall down, no, trust.
Want to unlock the secrets to book publishing success? Tune in to the BookPreneur with Audrey Bell-Kearney. Welcome to the BookPreneur. Hosted by Audrey Bell-Kearney, an accomplished author of 7 books and a seasoned entrepreneur with 27 years of experience. This weekly show is your ticket to the innovative world of book publishing. From traditional publishing to ebooks, low-content gems, and even coloring books, Audrey covers it all. Each week, she chats with a diverse range of authors and creators, revealing the secrets to their success and how they turned pages into profits. Whether you're an aspiring author, a seasoned writer, or a book enthusiast, the BookPreneur offers insights and inspiration to help you monetize your literary passion. Audrey is also the CEO of Noise Media Network, known for the Good Morning Georgia and Good Morning Gwinnett podcasts. Join us on the BookPreneur and discover how you can thrive in the ever-evolving literary economy. Subscribe now, and let's turn your love for books into a profitable adventure.